Hey everybody, and welcome to this month's market update where we explore the data in Anderson, South Carolina or Anderson County. So join me and let's take a look and see what's happening in the market.
All righty, so let's dive in. So in the beginning of this week, on July 22nd, the National Association of REALTORS provided their mid-year housing report, and it also showed their forecasting. So we are going to take a look at what nationally the numbers are reporting, the state of South Carolina, what the numbers are reporting, and then we're going to dial it completely down locally to the Anderson County area. So nationally, we are returning back to the number of units sold similar to what was happening pre-COVID. So 21 and 22 were a little bit of an anomaly years, and then we're starting to see 2024 repeating the same number of sales as last year. And that is actually what is being reported from NAR. If you are a home buyer, you have felt this. So we can begin to see that even though we're starting to tick up on the housing inventory, it is still painfully low. So what does that mean? We're still in a seller's market. What does it mean for buyers? We need to make sure that we position an offer so that it will be accepted. And what does it mean for sellers? As the numbers start increasing, and we'll start seeing that in the next couple of slides here, we need to be competitive on price and we need to be competitive on conditions. So those two things we can control. Location, we can't. So the U.S. population is showing that we have 70 million more people since 1995, but we are seeing home sales equating to a similar volume of what was done in 1995. Now remember, this is national news. South Carolina is showing that we are seeing an increase year over year of almost 50% more homes for sale. And it takes 3.4 months for us to absorb or sell all of those homes if no other home came on the market, if no other buyer came into the market. So anything under 6 months is a seller's market. Any market absorption rate that is over 6 months of inventory, it is a buyer's market. So guys, we are still in a seller's market. We are seeing a reduction in closed sales, and this again is year over year. So this is comparing June of 24 to June of 23. Notice that our days on market is starting to tick up. We are looking at 92. Pre-COVID, it would take about 90 days to sell a home. So we're starting to return to having to be on the market, getting market exposure for the listing a little bit longer. So guys, if you're a seller, we need to keep that listing fresh and in the eyes of buyers as well as the buyer's agents. So one interesting fact, and we're seeing this nationally too, is that the median sales price, so a median sales price versus average, is we throw out the anomalies in the median. We throw out the most expensive and we throw out the least expensive so we can get a really good judge of what the average sales price of a home is. And in the state of South Carolina, it is $343,000. When we dial it down specifically to Anderson County, currently, and this data was actually taken yesterday, we have 524 active homes on the market. And you'll notice that our median days on market is 41 days. Currently pending, 116. Sold in the past 30 days is 222. So look at our market absorption rate. It is actually below national and state average. Look at our median sale days on market. Again, we're throwing out those anomalies, those ones that are taking forever to sell. We're throwing out the one that has 0 days on the market, and it takes about 43 days on the market, and we have an average sales price of $289,500. So what does this mean for the remaining part of 2024? Guys, we are projecting that the interest rates are going to stay pretty much where they are now, which is just below 7%, or they may potentially drop just a little bit in the fourth quarter of 2024. And what does this mean? It means that affordability may get just a little bit better for that first-time home buyer in the marketplace. So if you are out in the market. If you are wanting to buy a home, reach out. Living Down South has wonderful agents that can help you. And if you are selling a home, days on market is increasing, guys. Listing exposure is needed. You need to hire an agency who's going to get you listing exposure. This is a listing that I just took in, I think it went live in June. And as you notice on that popular consumer site, we had 424 views. And then when we did a Living Down South post, this is not a boosted post. This is because we have collaborative agent in the marketplace. We have 50 agents in between Georgia and South Carolina that show and sell our listings with Living Down South. We had a reach of over 1,487 looks at this particular listing that we have. And what does that mean to you as a seller? That means less days on the market, more foot traffic through your listing, and a quicker procured sale. So if you are wanting to buy and sell, we would love to work with you. Give me a call. I am Kristin Joyner, Living Down South Realty, and I look forward to talking with you. Thank you.